Hi, I'm Carmen Chammas. I'm your astrologer. Today I will talk about Tuesday, the 18th of November. Today the moon is in Scorpio, so there is some kind of festivities around for the water signs. That's because we have the moon in Scorpio, we have the sun in Scorpio, and we have Venus in Scorpio. We have a grand trine between these three planets, and Jupiter from Cancer and two others from Pisces, Neptune and Saturn. So basically this should be a great time for the water signs. We're talking about Cancer, we're talking about Scorpio, of course, and Pisces. In the second place, there may be also some great favors going to Virgo and Capricorn. Not that much for Taurus. It can be a bit challenging, and it can be quite slow for Sagittarians, and a bit kind of bumpy, let's say, for Leos and Aquarians. Okay, so basically, let's go down and here, let's go and hear the details for each sign. Aries, maybe it was a rough ride in the past 3 days, the Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. The moon was opposing your sign. Today it should be a bit calmer and it should be easier, I think, as long as you know how to handle the whatever happened during the past 3 days, and maybe you need to amend certain details. Whatever, this should be, I think it's going to be a busy Tuesday. Taurus, you need to be ready for maybe for a rough ride. We have the sun and we have also the moon opposing your sign. We also have Uranus in your sign, and we have also Pluto squaring your sign. So there can be some challenges today, but if you handle your mood, your moodiness, I think, keep it in check, and stay as calm as possible and be as professional as possible, everything should be okay. Gemini, it is a long, busy day, quite busy, a lot of activity going around, and I think you will be quite fine as long as you don't scatter, your concentration. Stay focused on a certain goal, finish it, wrap it up, and then move to the next. Cancer, this is a super, super gorgeous day. If you listen to the introduction, you would know what I'm talking about. This is kind of a very festive, beautiful day, very helpful, very favorable, quite beautiful. And I think if you're really focused, you can get almost anything you want. Leo, a bit, maybe a bit of a rough ride, but if you're ready for whatever comes up, with a steady mood, with a serious, maybe outlook on the situation, and quite flexible attitude, I think you will be quite fine. There may be some emotional moments during this day. Stay serious about it, but try to be also compassionate with whatever's happening around you, especially when it comes to people that you really care for. Virgo, I love this day because it keeps you active, and actually it keeps you very efficient most of the time. You know what to say, you know what to do, and I think you can do great. This is a beautiful day for exams, for sitting for exams. This is a great day for monitoring things, for studying, for maybe for traveling, commuting, for presentations, for everything. There's a great energy, mental and physical energy around you that you can really dive in and make the best of. Libra, this is a fine day, There's a lot of energy going around with Venus, your ruling planet, in the house of money, in the house of values. I think this can be a very profitable day, not necessarily in the financial sense, but it can nevertheless be very rewarding. You should be happy, or maybe you should be satisfied, or maybe convinced after all with whatever is happening around you. A very nice, beautiful day. Moving to Scorpio with the moon in your sign, with Venus in your sign, and add to it everything I talked about in the introduction. This can be a gorgeous day. You seem to be the bride or the bridegroom of the zodiac signs today. Everything is beautiful. Everything is ready for you. The curtains move away, they open, and they pave the way for you to move in. This is the cue, your cue. This is a green light for you to almost do whatever you want to do. A new page is waiting for you, new decisions, new move, or maybe you just want to introduce changes. With Venus in your sign, definitely you're very lucky, especially if you were born on the 4th, 5th, even the 6th of November. Sagittarius, you should expect a not busy day. You should expect a slow, a slow day. Things may be on hold. You don't know why. Everything seems to be moving in a slow motion. Everything seems to be less than regular. As on a satisfaction level. So maybe you're not very much satisfied. Maybe you're a little bit disappointed. Maybe you're a little bit frustrated if you have your high hopes. So try to take things easy. Try to take things as they are. Stick to routine. And anything important or difficult or complicated, maybe you should leave them for Friday or Saturday. In the meantime, take it easy, relax, and avoid busy places, conflictive places, and double check on your bookings. With Mars in your sign, please be careful if you were born on the 1st or 2nd of December. Capricorn, I love this beautiful busy day. It enhances your social skills. It helps you to move forward with very big steps. I think you can attract a lot of attention. Even if nobody notices your beautiful aura today, you are deeply internally satisfied. You love yourself, you love what's happening around you, inside you, and this will reflect with your efficiency and with whatever you wanted to do. So make some nice good plans and you will be quite satisfied. Aquarius, you need to stay focused. This is a day where something important is about to happen. Maybe you have a meeting, maybe you have a nice interview, very important interview. With the 3 stars in Scorpio, I think you need to be well prepared because you don't want to miss the effects of or the vibes of Venus also helping there. So please be careful. You don't want to miss that. Be prepared, stay serious, be happy, and be flexible. Good luck with that. Pisces, this is a super beautiful day. If you listen to the introduction, you would know what I mean. This is a super gorgeous day, very happy, very rewarding, very kind to you. It pampers you. It actually empowers you, and you can even round things about. You can resolve issues and you would be quite happy with whatever is happening. I think you would love working on such a day instead of wasting it, because the moments, every single moment is very precious. So please don't miss any single moment of this beautiful, rewarding day. Born on the 17th of November, this should be a beautiful year. But first you have, in order to reach your goals, you have to empower yourself. Okay, you have to start with yourself, starting on this very moment. You have to work on your weak points. Maybe you need to empower, or maybe you want to let's say get into some more exercises, maybe some workshops, things like that. If you think that you need something more for your expertise, for your profession, to help your career, for your work, for your studies, things like that. Languages, I don't know, whatever, maybe hobbies, maybe some physical exercise, I don't know, things like that. So basically, this is something that may appear during this year, early on. And the second important thing, that building up, enhancing, or having more self-confidence will help you reach your goals easier this year. So this year is about two things. It's about you, and then it's all about doing the other things, which is like your career or your studies, graduation, looking for a better future, or building, or new foundations. Maybe you want to get married. So things are very possible during this beautiful year. Work on your weak points, empower yourself, and then you can reach the stars. Born on the 18th of November, this should be a beautiful, beautiful, rewarding year. Everything can be kind of different, kind of new. New opportunities will open, will pave the way for more success. If you're well prepared for this year, definitely you can be a winner, a great success story. Whether you're a student, an academic, or a professional person, or you just want to have a successful and very stable personal life. Maybe you get married, maybe you get engaged, maybe you find your loved one, or maybe you start a family. This is a year with great opportunities, with great choices, and all of them can lead to big success if you know how to choose, if you don't precipitate into a hurried decision. So plan ahead and enjoy.